what is breaking today inside of organizations? I think the crux of it comes back to something I hear consistently from talent leaders across all organizations. The trend is, if you look at employee engagement surveys, the number one thing that people have not figured out how to solve is managers giving difficult feedback to help their employees grow. I hear this trend all the time, and it comes down to the fact that managers are so overloaded and under-supported. We're expecting them to be able to lead the multiple generations that are in an organization. Today, there are 5 generations in the workplace, and yes, there's always been many generations in the workplace, but 5 is a lot, and consider the fact that your oldest generations, your middle generations, and your youngest generations all grew up in vastly different ways. They approach relationships in vastly different ways. Sometimes their view of the capital T truth is so different, and sometimes their view of how to be respectful is different, how to be efficient is different, and especially their view of how to engage with technology is very different. Much less, do I even need to say, their communication style is so different. So you have managers managing all of this and somehow struggling to give hard feedback to help their people grow. I don't think it's that hard to figure out why. Plus you have the constraints I mentioned earlier, tightening budgets, more expectations with less resources, and somehow figure out how to automate all the things with AI. There is a lot of pressure we have put on the linchpin of our culture, which is managers. But imagine this. What if every manager had a coach in their pocket that was able to help them understand, hey, this is how this person receives feedback best. Hey, this is how this person does their best work. Hey, these are the strengths. Here's how you can organize your people better. What if we had that for not only every manager, but also all of their direct reports? What if they had that? So some of their challenges that they're struggling with working out on their own and currently going to their manager for, or to their HRBP or to their someone else in HR, what if all of that could be solved by people if they just had access to better understanding of the different dynamics on their team and of the different needs of their different team members? This is what an AI coach can truly provide to an organization that not only relieves the manager, but also equips every single person in the organization to be learning and to be growing, not only individually, but collectively together. Because nobody works in a silo, nobody works on an island. We are all dependent across all the different departments and across our team members to be able to do our very best work every single day.